Hello guys, it's Anime What If Media, and today, before I make this video, I just want to tell you guys that I'm going to change the like goal for 30 likes. So if you want me to continue any What If for any video, make sure to give it 30 likes if you want it to continue. Because honestly, since during Thanksgiving time I was planning to make videos, but then I was given too much work on Thanksgiving time by my dad to do some cooking, but that's all over now. And since I'm technically done class, um, let's start. Let's start the video. Now you see this fairy tale sign because, like my what if I was in high school DxD, I'm gonna do what if I was in fairy tale. Now my name is gonna be, yeah, I'm just gonna use my real name, Zach, my nickname. And the last name's gonna be, I'll choose Jackson because I'm gonna be the Water Dragon Slayer. I was gonna do Water God Slayer, but nah. I'm gonna be a Water Dragon Slayer. So like any other Dragon Slayer, I'm like 400 years in the past. My parents died, and technically, to save me, they left me in the sea. And, what is it called? A dragon found me, technically raised me up. At the age of 2, that's when I started training with my Dragon Slayer magic. Well, I started getting physically fit, then started learning some of the Dragon Slayer magics. So, the moves that I have are Water Dragon Roar, Water Dragon Sword Horn, Water Dragon Iron Fist, Water Dragon Axe Kick, Water Dragon Ground Claw, Water Dragon Vortex, and my Secret Art Dragon Secret Arts, Water Dragon Whirlpool, Water Dragon Maelstrom, and Water Dragon Hurricane. So Hurricane is my strongest move. I collect so much water that it could flood. Basically, flood places. That move is like my last strongest move for right now. But anyways, I learned these at the span of 7 years. Now I'm 7 years old. I'm gonna be the same age as Natsu, guys. No, I'm not gonna be the same age as Natsu. I'm gonna be a few years younger, so I'm gonna be 15 years old when the original canon starts. Sorry about that. I chose to do my video in a separate room instead of my basement this time. So my sister technically opened the door, but anyways, back to the video. So I'm 7 years old. By the time when I joined the guild, Natsu's already there. Everybody in the original when Lucy joined, before Lucy joined, those are the same people. Now, during my time in the guild, I looked up to Natsu as like an older brother because he's a Dragon Slayer. And I was kind of the mediator between Gray and Natsu because I'm a water dragon slayer. If those two fight, the outcome would have been water. So I cooled down those two, and those two, Gray and Natsu, end up becoming friends and stuff. Fighting all the time while I'm there. During my time, I was doing some D to C rank missions. Then I finally did a B rank mission, and I decided to make my own team. My team consists of Kana and Elfman and me. It's just us three for right now, and my buddy. So my ex-seed's name is gonna be Poseidon, because he's a water god, water dragon slayer. So I'm gonna name him Poseidon. So my buddy Poseidon. Now we're going to my first B rank mission. It's a possible A rank mission, but it's some bandits with probably like one or two dark mages, and we get to the village. We defeat most of the people. Then we find one dark mage, Zabaza Momochi. Yes, I'm gonna bring Zabaza in this world, and he's gonna be my first opponent that I fight 1v1. That'll higher up my rank from my C rank to probably A rank in the guild. But anyways, since he uses mist and is technically water, I'm at advantage. So me and Zabaza are fighting, and he makes up a deal. If I am able to beat him, he gives me his big Zampu, his Kubikiri Bocho, his sword. I said, alright, okay. So I decide to really end this. So I use a Water Dragon's Roar. While he's distracted, I go for Sword Horn, Iron Fist, then I use Dragon Axe Kick, and he's incapacitated. So I take his sword, deliver it to the Rune Knights. Me and my team, we're the only team that don't make messes or destroy things. So that's the good thing that we're trying to do, and make sure that Fairy Tail doesn't go overboard with the damage. Now, we get back to the guild. We told Master Makarov what happened. He was surprised that we didn't cause too much damage, but then he figured. Then I told him how I defeated Zabaza and I got his blade. So I was wondering if there's any type of person to train me how to use this type of sword. He told me to go ask Urza. I was scared because Urza is Urza. So I decided to do the best way that I won't get hurt. I asked Mira to make me a strawberry cake. Then I give it to her and I ask her kid, please teach me how to use this blade. And she asked why do I need to learn how to use this blade? I'm like, on my first B to possibly A rank mission, I fought an A rank dark mage and I beat him. And I technically got his sword, so I want to learn how to use it. And during the time where I learned some swordsmanship, I learned recrypt magic. Yes, and it's possible for people to learn different magics. So I learned recrypt magic so I could put my sword there so I don't have to carry it wherever I go. So after some time, I make a name for myself. I am Fairy Tales. I'm gonna figure that out later on the video, but anyways, we get to canon. We're 15 years old. I'm on my first. I became an S class. I just became an S class mage like a few weeks ago. I became an S class mage before Natsu, and I didn't beat any record because Urza and Mira were the first 15-year-olds to become S-class mages. So at least I'm part of that group, at least. Me and my team are gonna be doing our first not S rank. We did probably one S rank by accident before. But we're gonna be our first official S rank mission. And it happens to be about wyverns and dark mages attacking this one village. So me and my team decided that I deal with the wyverns and they deal with the dark mages, and then I can help them once I'm done with the wyverns. So we get there, I defeat the wyverns, and they are defeating the mages. And I help them defeat the rest. We take them to the Rune Knights. And also, our team is known as the best fairy tale team because our team don't make destruction that much when we fight, so we tone it down. During the time, I helped Canna told Gildart who she really is. I helped Elfman get better at his takeover magic that he could finally use his full takeover form, and he's still in control. Let's see. During the time, I became my swordsmanship rivaled Urza, and they call me the Knight of Fairy Tale. Yeah, the Knight. Because most of the time I use normal water magic with my sword. Now we get back, I see a new person named Lucy. I introduce myself and my team. We say hi and everything. So me and my team end up getting a mission, and this mission was a backup mission. Natsu's team, they end up getting like a really bad foe, and it's my team were supposed to become backup. So we get there. I put on a spell before I get to the train. Yes, this spell only works on me because this spell makes me immune to the motion sickness. And it's really goated because I won't get sick at all. And the spell I won't become immune to the spell ever. So that's a plus. But anyways, we help Natsu and them. Once we get the book, we help read the book to the man, tell him what it really is. We destroyed the book like it said so we could actually get the money. And we get back to the guild. Once we get back, we heard that Urz is back. Everyone's scared. I'm not, honestly. I got over my fear of Urza. And today, once Urza gets back, I'm gonna challenge her to a fight to see who's stronger. So I'm getting ready, warming up and everything. Then Urza comes and says that she needs Natsu, Gray, and me to go on a mission with her. And I told my team that I'm gonna do this mission. They said it's alright. So I figured out it's about the Eisenwald guild. And they're trying to take the flute called Lullaby. Now, I used this spell, used my immunity motion sickness spell on myself. Then they asked what I just did. I said, I used a spell for my motion sickness, so it won't affect me. And they're saying, could we do that to Natsu? I said I haven't tried, but if I use it, it probably might wear off sooner or later. Compared to how when I use it, it lasts longer because I'm applying it to myself. So I try on Natsu. It works, so we aren't affected. We landed there, but whilst we're on the train, the spell kind of weared out, and Natsu got sick again. So he stays over, then we forget that we left Natsu. We went in, go get to Natsu, and he talked about how he met this one dude with the flute with the skull on it, and we figured out that was Lullaby. So we followed the train, and then we finally got caught up to the train. We finally caught up to the train. We found the dark mages. We confronted them. I defeated my opponent easily. Then I meet this person who can manipulate shadows. I was fighting him. We were even so far. Then I decided to use one of my secret arts, Maelstrom. My Dragon Slayer secret arts, Maelstrom. I used that attack. I defeat him. And I found that he had the flute. So I took Lullaby and meet up with the rest of them, and I told them, here's Lullaby. They said, then Urza said that we have to at least destroy this thing. So we put it somewhere far, then we let Natsu use a fire dragon's roar, and it destroys it, but then the demon itself came out. Then me, Natsu, Urza, and Gray use our attacks. Me and Natsu use aurors, and we defeat the flute Lullaby. Now we get to the guild. We tell Macro what happened. He's he's actually thankful that I was part of the team during the mission because I made sure that we don't do that much collateral damage. Now, anyways, I'm gonna leave it off for right now. I'm gonna think if I should make my own arcs. Then I could like make my own arcs for me and my team a little bit. And then we kind of integrate with some of the original arcs from canon. And I also want to talk about like my Power Ranger one. I still haven't, like, some people said that the Power Rangers should join Izuku with the big three. Yeah, if we're gonna do the big three, choose which ninja, which Power Ranger team with three Rangers on it, like Jungle Fury, Ninja Steel, not Ninja Steel, Ninja Storm, I think it was called. Yeah, those one Power Ranger groups that had three people, like, figure out which one of these groups that you want the big three to be part of. I mean, not Ninja, the Power Ranger groups. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it off right now. Please like and subscribe. And for me to continue any of my other videos, please make sure it reaches 30 likes. And bye.